I'm Mary Pat Whaley, Practice Management Consultant with ManageMyPractice.com. Today I have a great video interview for you with Ron DeSanto, President and Founder of Select Ortho DME Solutions. Ron, a lot of physicians and practices contact us about developing ancillary services in their practice, and I know that Select Ortho DME Solutions does that. Can you tell me about the company and how you provide that service to practices?
Select Ortho DME Solutions is a turnkey ancillary bracing and equipment service that we provide to orthopedic, pain management, physiatry, podiatry, and sports medicine practices. We do this by managing the supply chain, providing an in-house dedicated fitter, as well as managing the entire reimbursement services piece. By outsourcing this ancillary service to us, the physician practice ends up with greater profitability and greater revenues.
Ron, DME is very problematic for most practices. Between the OIG and Medicare guidelines, compliance is extremely difficult. How does Select Ortho DME Solutions assist practices in their compliance issues?
The Office of Inspector General has put durable medical equipment, orthotics, prosthetics, and supplies high on their target list for audits. With our service, we make sure that all federal and state regulations are followed. We do this by monitoring any regulatory changes. We have an in-house counsel that provides that oversight for us. We take the worry about regulatory changes off of the physician's plate. We manage that for them. We take care of that for them so that they can focus on what is most important to them, patient care.
Stock and bill has been the typical model that physicians have used for a number of years. Can you tell me what's different about Select Ortho DME Solutions and what the benefits are?
Select Ortho DME Solutions differs from the traditional stock and bill model in that we have a dedicated in-house fitter who takes the doctor's prescription, fills it by assessing, instructing, and fitting each patient at the time of their office visit. We have a dedicated in-house person, freeing up the office staff to do what their core functions are, which is assisting the doctors. With our person, we are managing the supply chain, we are assessing, measuring, and fitting patients, as well as managing the entire reimbursement services piece so that the revenues, rather than go to an outside vendor, are captured on behalf of the practice and go to the practice.
Physicians are first and foremost very concerned about high quality care and patient satisfaction. How does your model address these concerns?
With our service, the patient is taken care of at the point of care. That differs from the traditional model where a doctor would hand the patient a prescription and if the patient is in pain, they would have to make one more trip before they went home. Years ago, I heard a story about a patient who had a humeral fracture and was handed a prescription in the doctor's office to go and get a shoulder brace. That's what was written on the prescription. The patient had to find where to get this particular brace, was not explained why she was getting the brace, when to wear it, how to put it on, how to take it off, and the like. By having a dedicated in-house person with a skill set to fill the doctor's prescription at the patient office visit, we can alleviate these types of questions that the patients have. We spend the appropriate amount of time assessing, measuring, fitting, and instructing the patient so that before they leave the office, they can be fitted with that brace or equipment that the doctor has ordered.
Ron, I understand that you're vendor neutral. Tell me about that.
The benefit to the doctor for our service being vendor neutral, vendor or manufacturer neutral, is they know that we don't have a vested interest in any particular company. We're constantly sourcing the universe for the highest quality products at the best price at the greatest terms. We're passing those savings on to the physician practice.